Since ownership is installed, nothing has changed. The world became a gambling place to make you pay. Generations of nations survive on exploitation. Everything is stolen. What did you win today? Hard labor is the condition. 40 hours a week. In the gold mine of tradition, a factory of greed. Even stockbrokers and forex traders live in misery, slaving day and night, making easy money. Money is the gate for any kind of state, for any state of mind. Money is the power bind. Accomplice in the crime against their fellow men, shareholders don't care how their money is spent, investing in weapons, the highest dividend. On both sides of the border, you pay the rent. Paid off to function, no one can escape the rat race. The cannibal order celebrates. One man's dead is another man's bread. The system sucks you into eternal depths. Money is the gate for any kind of state, for any state of mind. Money is the power bind. Money is the power over bread and games, to feed the hunger, to deal in pain. Money is magic, because everybody believes in it. It works fantastically. You feel like a king, born to own everything. Emperor's clothes, the queen of one's dream. Each coin is a sealed wishing ring. Open sesame, piling up the ingots of the yellow brick road. You see a banker's stamp and an emperor's head, plus a numbered code that sums up your identity, drilling you to the fact that counting is the key. Money is the gate for any kind of state, for any state of mind. Money is the power bind. Money is the power over bread and games, to feed the hunger, to deal in pain, for any exchange. Money is the rate. War is economy, the soul of trade.
Sorry, I'm very Italian. I speak good English normally, but I'm getting emotional. So, yes, Mon amant de Saint-Jean. It starts with
Sonra bir saat bir şey yapmayın. Zaten gidene kadar yarım saat. Sizde de bir gece yorulmuşsa.
It is amazing, let's say, street party in the streets of Paris or every kind of city. This couple is brought together by the people and then is separated by the people, and finally the guy is lost. Unfortunately, doesn't go anymore. I'm going to say too much. Let's go for the music.
You can do it too. It's kind of very tricky. It's a kind of natural way that is also a reality that's happening out there. And there's also a mouth mask reality in our world, and some people say it's a fucking lie because we really care about helping people. We need to hug each other, touch each other, and so it's very important to me. I think we're slowly becoming very aware of breathing its many facets, and you don't have to be an advanced yogi to really realize the benefits of it and try to get it into your life in a short-term way. And we can here. We have the knowledge and scientific backup, and we just have a little bit of this on a daily practice. So we can get there too. And so it's very important to keep this breath that really starts from the ground up through your toes. It's really get it into your head, and if you really have a good connection to the earth, and you really take in the breath from the ground up, and then you go up, then you have a very different daily experience. And you might feel calm and relaxed and more peaceful, and that works. And so anyway, I'm just talking too much. I'm distracting myself, and you should say, because I should just get on with doing something that I've never done before. And that's blowing up this balloon. Are you ready?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like all of you.
How do I get ready?
Just imagine. Okay, that's a breath, grounding, and see what happens. Breath, grounding, see what happens. Try to first. Is there resistance being experienced?
Stumbling upon this stage, dazed by lemon haze, and on my way to greatness I hesitate. My reflection doesn't want to recreate this face, and I don't blame it. But I made it to the point that I can see I want to make it like Britney. Hey, I feel free in this system that oppresses everybody more than me. It's fucked up that greed is more important than poetry. That's right. I'm here to talk gibberish about freedom. Therefore, I was not able to prepare myself, because it's weird to be prepared for freedom. It's kind of not what the point is. So, who knows? But I'd like to say this. Ergens is het altijd donker. En mijn vader is daar soms. Verblind door zijn eigen slagschaduw. Tussen de schimmen van zijn verleden is hij tastend op zoek. Naar een reden. Naar een reden om te zoeken. Maar misschien Misschien is dat het vinden waard. To talk more about freedom, I think you are the only person that can take freedom away from yourself. Yet again, I'm here standing as a white male talking into a microphone, quite an easy preach for me. But I wish we would live in a world where everyone gets to liberate themselves. Dear God, I know you did not create me, but I wonder how it makes you feel to see that people still use your name as a motivation, murder, rape. Nothing has changed. Everything has stayed the same. And dear God, one of you masturbated, but it couldn't come, so you duplicated, and everything followed you in that way. Dear God, what if I created this myself, without any help? Just took a book from the shelf and said, well, could have written that myself, but I didn't. Although I tried, the Bible was one graph too far, and who am I now? Standing in a bar, talking with some drunk guy about global warming underneath terrace heaters, not seeing the irony in that. Where am I now? Being the worst vegetarian, craving meat every day. Dear God, if you see me, would you think apocalypse? And what if God has Tinder and he just swipes us to destruction? And what if super life, even then, for him, is still not an option? And I look in this system full of corruption and hate, and I would like to be prepared, but I couldn't find the days to just sit and wait for myself to create something, for you to sing, for me to dance, for us to go to the park and meet each other, but we didn't have any plans. So Sunday I brought a guitar by chance, and that's all I needed. Because I was standing on a balcony in a street in a city overpopulated, and I thought, no one needs more than 4 things. So dear God, I think it's your turn to dance and sing.
Bracelet, joli bracelet, à tes pieds il se balance couleur café, quand j'aime ta couleur café, c'est quand même fou l'effet que ça fait, de tout l'air, ainsi des yeux et des anges, si tu fais comme le café, rien qu'à m'énerver, rien qu'à m'exciter. Ce soir la nuit sera blanche couleur café, que j'aime ta couleur café. Remember to dance, I am the one that will love you to dance, please. This song it is about dancing, so yeah. Yes, please. L'amour sans philosopher, c'est comme le café, très vite passé, mais que vaut-tu que j'y fasse, on amarre le café, et c'est terminé, pour tout oublier, on attend de casse tasse couleur café, que j'aime ta couleur café, couleur café. soudain je me retourne, il se recule et la foule vient me jeter entre ses bras. Emporté par la foule qui nous entraîne, grosser l'un contre l'autre, nous ne formons qu'un seul cœur. Et le flot sans s'effondre pour s'enchaîner l'un de l'autre, et nous laisse de deux familles enivrées. Entraînés par la foule qui s'élance et qui danse, une folle farandole, nos deux mains restent soudées. Et parfois soulève de cœur, la sexe s'envole, et retombe de deux familles enivrées. Hooray means joyful in French. Et la joie éclaboussée par son sourire me transperce et jaillit au fond de moi. Mais soudain je pousse un cri parmi les rires, dont la foule vient l'arracher entre mes bras. Emporté par la foule qui nous traîne, nous entraîne, nous éloigne l'un de l'autre, je lutte et je me débat. Mais le son de ma voix s'étouffe dans la rire des autres, et je crie de douleur, de fureur, de rage et je pleure. Traîné par la foule qui s'élance et qui danse, une folle farandole, je suis emporté au loin. Et je brise comme un poids maudissant la foule qui me vole, là où qu'elle m'avait donné, que je n'ai jamais retrouvé. Okay, a bit of sadness for you. Which should be. You can handle sadness?
No, can I know?
Alright, no, but there's gonna be some more joy, so I need to balance, you know. Yeah. Yeah. And if there's any other performer willing to perform, just let me know and I will stop. No, I'm Italian. But I'm gonna sing in Italian and in Brazilian, Portuguese as well. Ti preoccupare, mo ci facciamo capire. I'm from Napoli! Ces terres qui m'obsèdent jour et nuit, ces terres dépanées d'aujourd'hui, ils viennent d'aussi loin que je vienne, prenez par 100 000 musiciens. Un jour c'était moi un folle, 100 fois je veux lui dire pourquoi, mais il m'a coupé la parole, il parle toujours avant moi, et sa voix ouvre ma voix. Padam, 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 il arrive en courant derrière moi. Padam, 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 il me fait le tout souviens-toi. Padam, 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 c'est un air qui me montre de doigt, et je traîne après moi comme un drôle d'erreur, cet air qui sait mon cœur. Il dit rappelle-toi tes amours, rappelle-toi puisque c'est ton tour. Y a pas de raison pour toutes les fois, avec le souvenir sur les bras. Et moi je revois ce qui reste, mes pantons font battre tambour. Je vois s'entrebattre de gestes, de la comédie des amours sur cette terre qui va toujours. Padam, 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 que je t'aime le 14 juillet. Padam, 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 t'es toujours qu'on achète au rabais. Padam, 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 t'es retour la paquet, et tout ça pour tomber jusqu'au coin de la rue sur l'air guitare et écoutez le chahut qu'il me fait. Why? Because it's the moment for the Italian song that I have. Well, I have a couple. Ladies and gentlemen, you know this song very well. 2 words, they must be in Italian. But the rest of it, just sing your own version, because every country, I guess, every country has its own version. Okay? And this is a song about resistance. Una mattina mi sono svegliato, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono svegliato e ho trovato l'invasor, un partigiano, portami via, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire, e se io muoio da partigiano, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellire, e seppellire lassù in montagna, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 seppellire lassù in montagna, sotto l'ombra di un bel fior, e le genti che passeranno, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 e le genti che passeranno ti diranno che bel fior, e questo è il fiore del partigiano, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 questo è il fiore del partigiano, morto per la libertà. Sardegna! Viva la Sardegna! Viva il pistocco! Un curaçao! Some love for Sardinia, which is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place of Italy. So this man is from Sardinia. Please clap your hands for Sardinia! It's an island with loads of fascinating stories about roots and independency, I might say. Alright, so this song speaks, well, for the Italian people, they will understand. It speaks about a beautiful lady that is called Rosa, and it speaks about a dance, how this man fell in love more and more he dances with this woman. So again, what am I going to say, please? Dance. Oh, no, I missed to say something. It's very important though.
Dance, motherfucker!
So this song is for a girl called Rosa, no, I'm joking. But this song was initially written in Polish. It's a Polish polka, and was translated in loads of languages of the world. Well, probably put it wrong, but anyway, it was translated also in Italian. So you can also sing your own version, Rosamunda, Rosamunda, che magnifica serata, sono quasi preparata, perfetta, delicata, mille luci, mille voci, mille cuori strafelici, sono tutti in allegria, che felicità, Rosamunda, se mi guardi tu, Rosamunda, non resisto più, tutte le coppie puoi inciampare, io non mi trovo a saltare, Rosamunda, tu mi fai gioire, Rosamunda, tu mi fai sorridere, sotto le stelle, a cuore, è tanto bello fare all'amore, Rosamunda, tu sei la vita per me, Rosamunda, tutto il mio cuore è per te, nei tuoi baci c'è tanta felicità, più ti guardo più mi piaci, Rosamunda, strumentale, cambia la mano! E di nuovo! Nei tuoi baci c'è tanta felicità, più mi piaci, rosa yes! Grazie! Danke! Messenger facciamo, ce la mangi il male ciò, andale mandale, ciora mana stare, casme a stara, me manche a sava, sono i ceni mangiare, poi mangi e pace, oh, pazzuga, sai che mancheggiai e mugati dai camare, a con i celes, lumbai, 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 lai, reali, ali, dei, lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 lumbai, 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 lai, reali, ali, dei, lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 hey! I'm sweating! Yes, he's also sweating! Stai accelerando! Mandale, mandale, buttare il mano del ver, Amarusa c'è, vai tiro e caver, andale, mandale, sfida a caccelle, oh, pazzupa, sai che mancheggiai e buttare la camare, la conoscele, vai, 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 ale, 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 dei, vai, 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 ale, 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 vai, 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 oh my God, ale, ale, dei, vai, 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 ale, 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 hey! Woohoo! On the stairs, bravo Daniel! Ciao Maria Montaloni, Russa Sonicele, andale mandale, a Bobo Pia stare, alla Russa Batel, vai ti rompe caver, andale mandale, tira ciaccacelle, oh pazzuga, sai che mancheggiai e bucati dai camare, a Sonicele, lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 dei, lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 dei, lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 dei, lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 ah! Lumbai, 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 lai, ale, 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 dei, lumbai, 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 lai. Aide, aide, hey! Thank you for dancing! Lovely! Lovely jubbly! And now, what do we have? Ah, now. Do I still have time? Yes? Is there any Netherlands sprachen person? Or any Dutch local person that would like to sing a song with me? Some baby, huh? Well, oh, can I move? Yes, I can move, I have a radio microphone. You want the lyrics? Where is it? Come on, you know it. That's karaoke. Don't be scared. Don't be okay, maybe I need to give you a little bit of breathing technique. Like this. Breathe and breathe. Where is Danny? Now you should give some breathing technique to this. No, I'm joking. It's a very simple song. Yes. Okay, I guess we can start now. Skateningen? Yeah? Alright. You all know this song, come on. And the Amsterdamse grachten in de bekleming hart door hartelijk van Amsterdam moest meer gedachten als de mooiste stad in ons land. Kom hier! Die Amsterdamse mensen, al die leedjes s'avonds laat ligt niemand kan zich beter wensen dan in Amsterdam. Sorry, they suggest me to slow down. Too much. Staat een huis in de gracht in Oud-Amsterdam, waar ik als jongen bijna beknoeder kwam. Nu ziet een vriendje vader een mooitje net als verliefd. Aan die Amsterdamse grachten heb ik heel mijn hart voor heilig verpakt. Amsterdam voor mijn gedachten als de mooiste stad in ons land. Al die Amsterdamse mensen, al die liedjes 's avonds laat, ik weet niemand kan zich beter wensen dan in Amsterdam te zijn. Now it changes. Al die Amsterdamse mensen, al die liedjes 's avonds laat, ik weet niemand kan zich beter wensen dan in Amsterdam te zijn. Yes! Ja! Dankjewel! Amsterdam, prachtige grachten! Thank you very much. Please clap your hands to these beautiful singers. Oh, my beer! My beer! The beer!
Welcome back to the second half of the third part of the show. We'll be watching a movie in a bit. First one, the Rocknrollsailor. In case you don't know me, I'm Rocknrollsailor. All tracks are beaten. All tracks are beaten. All tracks are beaten like the back of a slave. Where are you driven? What do you crave? If not the mercy of your song, to free from condemnation, your lifelong lust, full instigation, unsettle the dust till it rests in its grave. Life has been given, now what does it crave? My mind and yours, echoing desire, how far do we take it, how far do we go? In fearless passion, how far do we go into each other? Worlds collide when soft lips meet, hard kisses, furtive skeletons dancing. We must embrace this life. We must embrace this life in desire to solidify reality by being who we are. Over sanctified, none is holier than whole. Fresh night, spring leaf, imagination does suspend belief. Tear down the ruins of the holy houses that once stood shelter over ancestral minds, seeking refuge from neurostorms of ever-evolution, raging through the wilderness of uncharted neocortical valleys. Tear down the ruins of the holy houses that once were erected over sacred wells of natural knowledge, springs of sorrowless laughter, sources so strong one sip sufficed for a lifetime of resourcefulness. Tear down those crumbling ruins, over sanctified. like yesterday's paper blown to the curb, lying there in a hospital bed, wondering if tomorrow is still worth it. Something left, needing to be said. Why do birds sing? But to confirm existence in the thin air. Weightless, non-impacting lives. Beyond unbearable is where acceptance dares decision to kick it to the sky, just to see if it'll fall or fly. This idea of being me. Thank you.
Okay, here I am now. Ik ben Hans Plomp and I think I'll do something in English. It's what the virus said. Stop blaming me, accusing me, stalking me, working yourselves into an antiviral paralysis. All of that is bullshit. Let me propose a different perspective. See me as your savior instead of your gravedigger. You're free not to believe me, but I have come to shut down the machine whose emergency brake you could not find for 40 years. I have come in order to suspend the operation that held you hostage. I have come in order to demonstrate the aberration that normality constitutes. Ask yourselves how you could find it so comfortable to let yourselves be controlled by the slave drivers. Don't let those who have led you to the abyss claim to be saving you from it. They will prepare for you a more perfect hell, an even deeper grave. Thanks to me, the virus, for an indefinite time you will no longer work. Your kids won't go to school, and yet it will not be a holiday. Holidays are the space that must be filled up at all costs while waiting for the obligatory return to work. I give you idleness. Use the time I'm giving you to see the world of the future in the light of what you have learned from the collapse that is now happening. The disaster will end when the economy ends. The economy is the great disaster. It's not my own text, it comes from an anarchist magazine from Denham Island, that's the west coast of Canada, small islands that are kind of off the grid, and a very interesting place if you want to escape the madness. But it's called Oyster Cat. Denham Island. And there are all these small islands between Vancouver Island and the coast. And there's a lot of native people still living on some of the islands. And it's post-apocalyptic. Nou, dan heb ik nog een Nederlands gedicht geschreven over de situatie. En dat heet Pan. Pan. Zoals jullie weten is Pan de god van de wilde natuur. Een wezen met hoorntjes en bokkenpoten die door het christendom als de duivel werd afgeschilderd, maar die in feite een vruchtbaarheid enzovoort. Dit heet Pan. Pantarij, alles stroomt. Iopan, pandemie, pandemie, pandemonium. Paniek, paniek. De mensen zijn bang, de aarde is ziek. Het zijn de barensweeën van een nieuwe tijd. Het water breekt. Het is afscheid van een verrotte realiteit. Het oude gaat verloren, maar het nieuwe wordt geboren. Iedereen voelt dat er iets aan de hand is. Uit de mist van de tijd doemt het beeld van het verzonken Atlantis. De mensheid ontwaakt uit een schijnwerkelijkheid. We staan oog in oog met de eeuwigheid. Het is al zo vaak gebeurd. De zeespiegel stijgt, de zondvloed, het web van illusies, hardhandig verscheurd. Maar de stem van ons hart, vol compassie en vuur, voert ons weg van die dood. Brengt ons terug in de magische schoot van moeder natuur. Pantarij, Iopan, Iopan. Ik wil zingen van liefde en humor. En van de wondere dingen van deze aarde. Want wie de schoonheid op aarde niet ziet, vindt haar ook in de hemel. Maar ik wil eindigen met een buitengewoon, ja, een beetje gek gedicht. Ik had net dit gedicht over Pan geschreven en ik heb natuurlijk ook altijd een heel akelig stemmetje in mezelf, of kritisch, weet ik veel. Die zei, ja, dan heb je wel zo'n gedicht geschreven, maar nou wil ik ook. Nou, oké, daar kwam het. Stond ik net een remspoor weg te pissen in de wc. Ja, als man kan je dat. Toen ik achter mij iets hoorde sissen. Ik durfde niet om te kijken, bang om naast de pot te zeiken. Plotseling werd alles duister. Het sissen achter me werd gefluisterd. Het was een nare, schorre stem. Verdomd. En ik herkende hem. Hij klonk vaak in mijn eigen brein. En als ik die hoorde, vond ik dat helemaal niet fijn. Ik heb hem uit mijn kop gezet. Maar nu grijpt hij me weer in het toilet. Hij zei, mag ik weer binnen, Hans? Ach, geef me nog een nieuwe kans. Even kijken hoor. Even hoor. Ja. Oh ja, ik liet me zakken op de bril. Ik weet niet of ik jou terug wil. Je bent zo negatief en zelf ben ik veel liever lief. Er is geen ik of jij, zei de stem. Hans Plomp bestaat uit ons allebei. Laat wij dan je hofnar zijn, je Hans Worst of je Harlekijn, degene die jou relativeert. Ik zei ja, als je stopt met dat venijn, die somberheid en met dat chagrijn, dan heb ik misschien wel een plek voor jou. Maar eerst vraag ik het aan mijn vrouw. Want zij kent jou als geen ander. Want jij bent de stem van mijn donkere kant. Zo spraken wij op de wc. En jullie toehoorders pikken er nu een graantje van mee. En trouwens, die geniale film die Chantal gemaakt heeft. Ik heb al heel veel films gezien over de Amsterdamse underground. Maar de draden die zij bij elkaar gevoegd heeft, van de vernietiging van de Jodenbuurt tot Ruivoort en de ADM, waar trouwens een tweede ontruiming dreigt, dat is eigenlijk een gigantisch schandaal, want die slipvelden waarheen de ADM verplaatst is, daar zijn geen plannen mee voor de komende 10 jaar. En ze hebben pas over 2 jaar een soort plek toegewezen gekregen, of die is er dan. Dus ze zouden makkelijk op die slipvelden kunnen blijven staan. Nu moeten ze ontruimen en ze moeten de opruiming zelf betalen. En dan valt die hele ADM uit elkaar. Dat is echt, er is geloof ik een petitie in de maak van geen tweede ontruiming ADM. Maar dit is een volkomen overbodig totaal. Er zijn geen plannen met het gebied. Het is GroenLinks,
Cultuur uit de
Okay, so
Oh,
Chantal,
Culture
you show the roots.
I will, yeah. Yeah, so it's long, it's ambient, like don't be afraid to walk out and walk back into it. There's an intermission at an hour, and we'll pause it for real, step up. But yeah, enjoy. And this version I made completed just last night, and I filmed Daniel talking this week, so it's all in progress. I hope the audio is working. Oh, I know this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Is everybody more or less comfortable? Just wonderful lady, Chantal, Hassan, ladies and give her